Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Satisfactory. So I have a couple plans. As you can see on the side, I have the buildings I need laid out, and then so we're gonna be doing that. And if you can't tell in the corner, we're on the experimental build for Satisfactory 1.1. That's how I have my game set up, so that it always gives me the experimental builds, even if they are stable. And I can already tell that it's experimental because of this. This conveyor belt is going the wrong direction. So I can already tell you that I could already see things. But it's still going in. It's just the visualization is off. But that's because now we can put splitters on conveyor belts. Splitters, mergers, wherever you want, which is super handy. At first they were not going to do it, but they decided they're just to do it. Anyways, so today's plan is to set up the steel factory and then decorate this whole location with walls and colors, because at the end of after last week's recording, I pressed X and this popped up, so that made me realize that we do have paint. I was dumb about it. I thought we didn't. Anyways, so I have a lot to take. I need to definitely make a portable miners. Go to the other side. Oh, you know what? That's the one thing I forgot. We need to go to transport and a couple truck stations and a tractor. So now I need to scroll down and see what I need. Oh wait. Maybe I should make a miner for supportable things. I keep on getting stuck in that one hole. It's annoying me. Okay, let's get these miners placed. I'm gonna place this one this direction.
Have you double-checked all the ratios?
What? Yes? Ada, what are you talking about? That was random. One thing I will do, though, is before we get started, I need to find sulfur so I can put it in the MAM, so then I could get my reward of explosives. That way I could get rid of this boulder here. Now I don't remember where to find sulfur, though. Oh. I don't really need iron ore, maybe. Okay, let's mine up the sulfur.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fixit helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Ooh, slugged. I'll get that in a second. Okay, now that I got the sulfur, let's run on back. Research in the MAM. Okay, let's see what we got. Start research. Can you
This
move?
unknown chemical
Thank you.
element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Okay, so I need to get some more sulfur, get some black powder, so then I can get this. Then we get our explosives. So let's run on back to my coal area, grab that. Maybe try and find some sulfur somewhere along the way, as I will need more for that research. And this is the problem with going to experimental branches from stable branches, is that all the creatures respawn. So now to constantly be on the lookout for those. What the hell is that? Nope. Forget that they have these weird arachnid things here. Woo. Ow, 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 ow. I need to run. Woo. It just killed. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Ooh. Shit, 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 shit. This is what I get for journeying too far out from my base. Ooh, okay, I need to keep going. I need to keep going. I need to keep going. I am not ready for any of this. I still need to find sulfur somewhere. Ah! Oh, is that sulfur? Yes. Oh my gosh. Finally found some. Okay, let's head back now. And it looks like my smart plates are almost done, so then I could start removing part of that conveyor belt, because I don't think I need smart plating for the next set. And it is now complete. Okay. So I probably will need to remove this, if I remember right, yeah. Yeah, I can't access that, so I'll need to remove these. I'll drop it off as this. I'll let it store there for a moment. Okay. Why is it saying that I'm missing materials? I have all the materials. Oh, I'm missing one sulfur. Well, time to run for some more sulfur somewhere. There's actually a sulfur node. Ooh, it's in here though, but it'll be fine. I just need enough anyways. Or, because I don't need sulfur for anything right now, and I could easily make more of this later. I can just do this. There we go. Then I don't have to sit here. It'll just do its thing, and whenever I do need sulfur, I can come grab some. It's not that bad of a plan. Oh, crap.
Next time, just walk back.
Well, I was screwed there. I lost all my stuff. Why does he have to be parked right next to it? It's like right there. Oh, crap. Ow. Crap, 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 crap. Did I get him trapped up there or something? Because if so, that'd be awesome. Okay. Gonna grab what I can here. And run out. I am not dealing with that guy. I need to get a rail gun. Hey.
Research completed. Black powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available.
Okay, let's see if I can make this thing. Can I not? Because then I have to make that, but how do I... So I can't make explosives just yet by the looks of it. I thought I would be able to, but no. I have plenty of iron sheets right now. I could get rid of these, and I could just use just these 3 for right now for the steel. And then I'll see if I could get my explosives. I could get rid of that and make that into my iron sheets. Or I set up the steel with this one still being planned for the iron sheets. And then, yeah, let's do that. So I can still make the whole factory, just, yeah. Okay, cool. So a little bit of distraction today, trying to get that blown up so I could get this place prepared. But in the end, I think it'll be fine. Okay, let's get this going. I need to lay out all the foundation. I'm gonna remove these 2 so I can place them down here. And I think we'll be good to go. Well, I've got the foundations done. This is going to be a tiny little platform for the moment, as I think I'm like doing what I did over there, just make like different layers for like each of the different things. Which, now I think about it, that might be expanded later on. Because then those will be Mark II miners, so then I could get a lot more out of this. So I feel like I got a big enough area. Anyways, so this is going to be the biggest area that I have at the moment. So then this is going to go up several different layers, of course, doing the different things. But I think we'll be good to go now. So then I'll have this section that comes on down. Probably out a little bit more, actually. Yeah, so this will come on down, hook up into a little tractor depot, and then come up here, so then it'll deliver all the coal to the foundries as needed. And then, yeah, I think we'll be good. Okay. So let's start placing down all the machines. Okay, here's all the foundries set up. Now, looking at this, it does kind of make me want to like crunch it up and kind of start stacking a little bit. So I need to look more closely at what I'm doing here. So I'm just kind of rethinking my idea here. Oh, there's a huge, too big of it. There's a gap on every single one of these. Is there supposed to be a gap? I guess so, because that is okay. So what I might do is I'm gonna make all these bottom ones be the basic 2 that I need. And then I need 2 more sets for the other 2 things. I'll probably do the other 2 layers like that. Okay, that's not too bad. But then this does get split up into a bunch of them. So I will need to figure out what kind of constructor I am looking at. So if I make this steel beams, this as for 60 per minute, this only makes 45. So yeah, I will need to merge. Yeah, 45, 60, okay. Because it cannot directly feed into one like it is. Because then I'll have to add a merger in between, add a splitter, one of these, and go force feed into that. So then there will still be a little bit left over off of this. I would remove this. And this one would go directly into there. This one. Okay, okay. So 3 of these could feed into 2 with a little bit of leftover. That's so weird, but okay. Because I only need 15. Oh, I see now. Because then this one would be 15 split into 3-way. Okay. In other words, I could do something like this.
Right.
Okay, Ada, that was weird. Just randomly comes in. Alright. Like, what do you expect me to do? Okay. So that gets me all of this. So that'll get me 45 per minute. I was hoping for 60, but 45 I feel like is good enough. Now then, I'll run on over here. Let's figure out what this is. Because I could probably scrunch this even more in that case. Is it... So this one's 30 per minute. So... Okay. Odd. So what I need to do is set up one of these. I'm gonna set... I don't know. Because one of these will be split. It's gonna be split into 3 ways, so then I will need another constructor here. And another constructor here. Okay, so that's 15 per. Now then, I will need a merger on each of these. Meaning, this will need to be a splitter. This one will go over here. This one will go here. And this one will go here. So 2 of these can feed into 3 of these. How weird. Okay. This is becoming more and more of a bundle up mess of spaghetti wire. I also need to slowly wait for this to drain out too, in order to get what I want. Ah. There's a lot going on here. A lot more than what I was gonna expect to do, but there's a lot. I had a random thought. I could keep these here for like backup power, because this is like really good and efficient. But I can add an extra little layer here. On top, and that's where the tractors would go. I like that idea a lot better than what I had before. Granted, the tractors won't be able to get up here through the highway that I have planned. I should probably... Yeah, I'm gonna do that after I'm done setting this up. There we go. My own little, like, tractor platform. Okay. Now with this, I can easily add the truck station to here. I'm gonna move this back just a little bit more.
Fix-It reminds you to drive vehicles accurately through a truck station's dock area while recording a path. This ensures it will connect properly once everything is automated. The truck station can be set to load or unload, and can also refuel vehicles. Unlike some pioneers, truck stations care about saving humanity.
Okay. I think I pushed that a little too close, so I'm gonna go back just a little bit. There, that feels a little better. Okay. So then I will need to add one. Okay. Okay. It's all starting to come together a little bit, which is really nice. I like it. Now we'll see how well my truck driving is when I record this spot up here, but I think it'll be fine. So now what I should do is probably place my hub up there. Move it around really quickly. I have more than one hub? No, I could only build one. Okay, what is the next tier? Oh, I should grab this. Oh wait, I actually want to check this. Now that I think about it, I do remember seeing something with this on here. Because if it does have that, then this is going to work even better. Yeah, it has 2 outputs and 2 inputs. Okay. That's actually really good. And then I will need to make sure that it has coal in itself. How much do I need 10. Oh, I need a lot more reinforced plates. Okay. Good thing it's been making some. Okay, now we're fully set. Okie dokie. I'm gonna place this one right here.
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like pioneers, only more reliable. While driving, you can record a path to automate vehicle resource transportation. Unlike early self-driving vehicles, tractors will not spy on you. Your employee data is already fully subject to other means of surveillance.
That's not creepy at all. Oh, that's right. I need to plug all this in power. I was like, why isn't it loading? Duh. I just have to do the most important thing. Connecting it. Okay. That should be good to go. Now I'm going to run up here and connect all this into the power grid. Now with all of this, I should be good to go going to that side. Right, hold up. I just want to double check. Yeah, I should be good. Yeah. Okay. Just want to double check. Okay. That was a very quick transfer over here. So now I just need to put all this coal into my little machine. My tractor. So I need to have a collection center of some kind. And there we go. Alright. Now then, let's grab my two miners here. I thought I had two more coal, but oh well. What can you do? Are both these pure? Just want to double check. Yes, okay. I will probably do something like this. Why are you being so stubborn about this? Oh. Duh. I grabbed the wrong one. Okay. Now then, let's run on down, see if we can grab one of these. Okay, I'm just gonna start recording this then. And then start to go. I will need to redo this recording if I add more tractors into the mix, but it's fine. Come on, Mr. Bean thing. All the creatures here annoy me because they keep on messing up my track. Oh well, it doesn't have to be perfect right now. I just wanted to get it from point A to point B. Okay, hopefully this can do what I need it to do now. Hopefully. Okay, in the meantime though, I'm gonna have this hooked up, including this. I should change how this works actually. Now that I'm like seeing it and working with it, it's not very big, so I need to expand it just a little bit. Cool, okay, so now it's auto doing it. I'll just try and check his storage. Okay. Here. Ah, man, what was it? It was like, yeah, R. That's the new thing in the experimental, is that we can make some really nice curves without worrying about it. Oh, this is gonna be so nice. Okay, I'm gonna just set this up like so off right now. And now they're being produced. Awesome. Okay. So now I need to do the same thing with this. And this is not going to be that hard. Oh man, this makes it look so much nicer now too with it. Ah, I'm so glad that they added that so much right now actually. Ah, the nice curvature. Ah, I love this experimental already, this update. So I'm gonna get started on the next foundation set now, so that we get the next layer going. Okay, so I got all this laid out now. So I'm thinking on placing the boundaries here. I'm gonna do at least 3 sets of them, so then at least that'll have its full power coming out of it. But I'm also seeing in my plans that I need to get another iron node after that one and some more copper. So I will probably have to grab these things, the little slugs, make power shards, and like double the output of that. That's gonna be interesting. I don't know how this is gonna work, but actually I might be able to just go with get away with just that one. Now that I think about it, I might be able to. But first, I need to start laying this out.
Is that the best way?
Yes, yes, Ada. I did not realize that they made it so that Ada randomly talks once in a while. It's kind of annoying, actually. Sorry, I'm like trying to do stuff, and here's Ada. You're doing that wrong. Shut up. So if I'm using the iron node, I might as well use up the rest of this space down here for the iron, and then I could use this space up here for the copper. Let me set up the iron kind of stuff down here, and then we'll somehow connect that up to the rest. It's definitely a mess, but I was trying to fit it all in this space, so I don't have to like spread out as much as I did over there. That will definitely expand once we get the next minor upgrade, but right now I think this will work. So with this being done, I need to focus on getting the copper done, because this should have everything I need for the versatile framework, which is the second thing in the complete phase 2 for the objective. Which, that will need steel beams in this one for that. I'll have to set up an assembler. I might actually have to expand this. I did not think I would, but I might actually have to. I'm trying to figure out how this is going to look in the end, because right now it's just a giant factory. If that makes sense. I don't know. So then I can grab this over here. Okay, and so this will need 30 per minute, so that's when this comes into play then. Okay, that makes sense. So I needed another set of that, okay. But I have more downstairs, so that's not horrible. Like right there, if I remember right. Okay, now that I have all this connected up, I'll still need to get that iron node going. But I think this will work for the time being. Kind of. So I'm realizing something. So when I was working on this, I did not think of adding another modular frame set into the system. Which I could definitely do that with how I have this set up. It would not be that hard at all, because this will produce 5. The amount of iron, no, or iron rods I have produces 25, so I could definitely have 2 of these, and that'll get me 4. And that'll be just above the threshold I need to constantly have this being made. The problem I'm having right now with that, though, is the space. It's just the amount of space I made for myself here. But I could easily expand it if I need to, so I might do that, but we'll see. But for now, we're going to get started on the next part here, and that's the copper. As I only need to get cables, I have a ton of cables coming in from down here, so I already have it like expanded up to here. I was thinking I could just connect it up to this conveyor belt right here, which will be smarter than what I have going right now. So let's make another set. I'm gonna place this a little bit farther in. And then do a little bit of this. So I'm thinking at least like connect it up really quickly to that whole thing. Shoot, do I need a milestone? Because it's not in here. I thought I had it. No. And my thing is clear over there. Oh, I do. Huh. Nerds, I can't do anything until I get this. Okay. So that changes things a little bit. So let me quickly get this milestone. And then we'll get started. Okay. Now we got that. What's the next thing I should work on, probably?
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure. Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
This is literally my last thing I need to do. So let me grab this. I need to make another set of an assembler, and then I think we're good to go. I want to make this go the other way. Now that I got everything, I'm going to start putting these into storage stuff. So let's figure out where I could put all this at for storage. I know for sure I could remove these. Let's put the storage right here. 1, 2. So this was all of our work today. I did not think it was going to be this bad. So I'm going to connect these up now. Okay, Now I got both of these coming in.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Okay then. I love Ada, but at the same time, it gets a little creepy. Okay, now I have things starting to come in. Pretty fast, too. I'm happy. We did a good job today. Now, I will be ending this video here shortly, as I don't have a whole lot of time, and also, we're probably cutting over to, like, I haven't checked the recording for editing side yet, but I'm assuming we're over half an hour now. So, sadly, I was not able to get my other objective done, was getting, like, walls built around here and making it a little bit prettier. But, hey, I got this done, so we get phase 2 out of the way. And so now, next time, I'm thinking next week I'm going to just strictly focus on, like, trying to prettify this up, because that looks like a mess, up here looks like a mess. Add walls everywhere that need to have walls. Maybe redo the pathing for this tractor. And then set up this highway going that I have a plan for. Speaking of which, let's set up that highway. Okay, so now I know where the road's at. Because I feel like every single time I try to drive the tractor, I don't go around that one pipe over there. So it kind of like messes it up a little bit. Because now you're gonna, if I do have another tractor coming through here, it's gonna like run into each other a lot. I will need to add some more iron nodes up there. So my plan is for next week is to blow that thing up now that I got the iron or steel pipes I need for that one ma'am. Oh, wait, it's over here. I don't have to go so far now for this. Okay. Get out of here. Okay, but I will need this. And then I need to figure out how to craft black powder. I'm assuming black powder is actually in here. Oh, it is. And anyways, that's all I'm gonna do. Next time I'll also see if I could get the enhanced concrete, I think it's called. It's the white looking one on their milestone. Because I think I need steel beams and concrete together for that one. I don't know. There's still a lot to do, of course. It's Satisfactory. There's going to be a lot to do. But hey, I'm glad that we got started on this. But yeah, next week, prettify everything up, get walls, and then we'll be good to go. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!